Daily Pink Slip.
From a vehicle with 1,500 horsepower to the car James Bond wish he had, we're looking at the 10 most expensive luxury and high-performance sports cars in the world. Number 10, the Maybach Exelero. This fancy pants car was built in 2004 and it's one of a kind. With a twin-turbo V12 pumping out 700 horsepower, I can't help but think this is the closest we've had to the Batmobile from the animated series. It was rumored to have been sold for $8 million to the rapper Birdman, but that was later proven to be wrong. The Exelero was briefly featured in the music video for Jay-Z's Lost One. Regardless of value, it still has notable critics. This YouTube user said it looks like a well-designed casket. Number 9, the Bugatti Veyron. When Bugatti made this vehicle, there was very much a mindset of more is better. The 8-liter W16 quad-turbocharged engine is a tour de force of engineering. It delivers 1,001 horsepower via permanent all-wheel drive. This version, modified by Mansory of Germany, is one of only 2 examples. It's loaded to the gill with all sorts of custom crap, including titanium exhaust, custom wheels, and carbon fiber accents. It was $3.4 million. Although keep in mind, if you own a Veyron of any type, you're joining the ranks of other D-bag owners like Tom Cruise and Simon Cowell. Number 8, the W Motors Lykan Hypersport. This Lebanese supercar is the first to be produced in the Middle East. They only made 7 of them at $3.4 million a pop, making it the 3rd most expensive car ever built. With a 3.7-liter twin-turbo flat 6 producing 780 horsepower, you'll go from 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. Also, if you open all the doors and compartments all at the same time, it looks like a transformer that's trying to morph. The Lykan Hypersport is probably most famous for being the car that they jumped from one skyscraper to another in Furious 7. It was a highly realistic action sequence. Number 7, the Lamborghini Veneno. They only made 5 of these supercars to celebrate Lambo's 50th anniversary. 2 were kept in-house and 3 were sold to customers. The price? A cool $4.5 million, the highest priced production car ever back in 2013. They even made a roadster version which was $5 million. I can't deny this is a badass car. 740 horsepower, 2.9 seconds 0 to 60. However, the rear of this vehicle immediately reminded me of the 1966 Batmobile. Also, if their goal was to make it so you could never see out the back window of this car, I think they succeeded. But I'm sure it has like 50 backup cameras or something. Number 6, the Bugatti Chiron, for when the Veyron isn't enough. The Chiron retains the W16 engine from the Veyron, though it's been extensively upgraded and now outputs close to 1,500 horsepower. For only $2.6 million, you too can cruise around in a car that has a theoretical top speed of 288 miles an hour, or a full 200 miles an hour faster than what's necessary for time travel. Number 5, the Koenigsegg 1:1. The name of this car directly references the dream power-to-weight ratio of 1:1, which was thought to be impossible for a fully legal road car. And yet, they did it. And of course, these weren't cheap, $2 million each. But even if you had the cash, they were all sold before they were even finished building them. Number 4, the Ferrari F60 America. This limited production roadster was built to commemorate 60 years of Ferrari in North America. It's a reworked version of the F12 with a 6.3-liter V12 blasting out 730 horsepower. And of course, it was modestly priced at $2.5 million. They sold all 10 before officially introducing the car to the public. And I just have to say, this car is sexier than Kelly LeBrock circa 1985. Number 3, the Aston Martin 177. They only made 77 of these bad boys, hence the name. The 750 horsepower V12 really shits and gets. It's also kind of surprising we never saw James Bond in this particular model. And of course, it's expensive. $1.4 million for each 177 you want to add to your garage. Number 2, the Pagani Huayra. Its namesake is derived from a Quechua Windiga, I guess because it rides like the wind. An impressive Mercedes-AMG 6-liter twin-turbo V12 is nestled in the engine bay. Rated at 720 horsepower, it's certainly no slouch. Plus, it has one of my favorite things of all time, gull-wing doors. Sweet. They only made 100 of them at the bargain basement price of $1.3 million each. That makes this the cheapest vehicle on our list. This is the supercar for those of you that like to dig around in the Walmart dump bin for deals. Number 1, the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita. This was an ultra-limited edition of the CCXR and it came with a hefty price, $4.8 million. They coated the carbon fiber body panels with diamonds, giving it the sparkly shimmering quality seen here. You know, kinda like, never mind. The carbon fiber coating process was such a pain in the ass that they only made 2 of these things. You've got the 4.8-liter V8 costing exactly $100,000 per tenth of a liter, and it's twin supercharged, putting out just over 1,000 horsepower. And it even has a rotary telephone for emergencies. Hey guys, thanks for watching. We put up brand new videos every week, so hit that subscribe button and you won't miss a single one. And remember, if you watched this video at work and you still have a job, then you just dodged the Daily Pink Slip.